With the latest COVID variant soaring to record highs, President Joe Biden began with a warning.
And I'll give it to you straight, as I promised you I always would. We're going to see, as you all have been hearing, continued rise in cases.
Then, in his address to the nation, he offered reassurance.
If you're vaccinated and boosted, you are highly protected. You know, be concerned about Omicron, but don't be alarmed.
The Omicron variant is surging, setting a single-day record with more than 1 million new infections, overrunning test centers, leaving many more wondering if they too are contagious. Though less lethal than previous variants, Omicron is more infectious, threatening to overrun hospitals and threatening even children who are largely unvaccinated.
COVID, in a very short period of time, has become one of the leading medical causes of death for children in this country. So I think it's about time that we stopped downplaying the significance of COVID for children.
The explosive contagion hit hardest in the U.S. as families gathered for the Christmas holiday season, canceling understaffed flights and setting off a wave of vaccine and remasking mandates. Across the U.S., where positive COVID tests have surged from 5% to 20% since November, many schools returned from the winter break online only. But here in Washington and in New York, where positive tests have grown from 3% to 33%, schools are open for business. New York's mayor insists that school is the safest place for children.
If you look last year, so 2020, you witnessed that the transmission rate was less than 1% inside a school. In a household, it was over 15%.
Back in Washington, President Biden ended with a plea for the 35 million eligible Americans who remain unvaccinated.
Please take advantage of what's available. Please.
In a nation where one's view of vaccination can depend on one's political affiliation, it seems certain that that's a plea that, at least for some, will fall on deaf ears. Hendren, Al Jazeera, Washington.